Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to take a look at a new multi-function jump starter that we got. This is the Andeman jump starter. It's model number E-Power B05. It has a compressor, a jump starter, a power bank, and a flashlight in it. Take a look at some of the writing here on the side. PSI, bar, and KPA. Says it'll go up to 150 PSI. We'll see how that exactly works here. Here is all of the specs on it. Andeman, not sure exactly how to pronounce it, but it is a jump starter. As you can see there, up to 10 bar or 150 PSI. It includes a little nozzle and everything to fill everything. Peak current is 4,000 amps. Let's get this thing out and take a look at it. All right, here it is. It comes in a nice protective hard shell case. We're gonna open it up here. It's got a nice zipper on it and a lanyard for holding. So if we open it up here, we'll take a look at the top here. That is the tire inflator with a locking chuck. That's actually really good because I personally don't like the ones that you screw on. They're a pain in the butt. Right here is your jump starter with a little screen here, so that's probably going to give you some battery voltage. The clamps seem to be decent quality. You got one USB-C to USB-A charger. That's to charge the unit. We have a bunch of different air inflator adapters here for a ball or any type of air mattress. On this side, we have the unit here. We did charge it up a little bit, so we'll take this off and show you guys. Hold down the power button. We're at 94%. That's going to be where you plug in the jumper cable on the side there. And on the top here, we have the input to charge it, 2 USB outputs, the LED, and the air inflator. We'll go ahead and turn on the LED here, see how it looks. All right, so you got SOS, strobe function, and regular light on there. It's pretty bright. It shows 93% charge there. It comes with a really thick instruction manual in 3 languages, English, France, and Dutch. It is a decent instruction manual here, written very well. Shows you how to use everything. Shows you all the default mode settings here. All right, we're gonna get this thing fully charged up to 100. We're gonna get it outside and see how it works. All right, we got it hooked up to this flat tire here. We're gonna pump it up to 30 PSI and see what happens. Let's see, this is set at 36. We're gonna go down to 30 there. What happens? So we'll come back in a few minutes and see how long it takes. All right, it stopped right at 30 PSI. Took around 5 minutes to fill this tire from 0 to 30, not too bad. We're gonna fill up one more flat tire and then try and jump start this thing. We were able to inflate 2 flat tires and 2 tires that were about half flat, about 15, 16 PSI. So all these tires are at 30 PSI now. And then we're gonna come up here and we're gonna take a look here. Now that's the LEDs flashing like normal on the camera, but 10.3 volts is not enough volts to start this car. So it is dead. We'll show you 40%. So we use 60% to fill up 4 tires, not too bad. We're gonna get this thing hooked up and see if we can get it started. Try and start it. Right now it's not hooked up, so we'll see if it drains this down. Oh, Look at that. 6 volts, 8 volts. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna start. Nothing? All right, we're gonna hook this jump starter up. All right, we just plugged it in and heard it click. Go ahead, start it. There it is, it fired right up. All right, it's disconnected, and right there is a little voltmeter. Shows us that the alternator is charging the battery at 14 volts. Well, all right, everyone, you've seen it there. This thing absolutely worked perfect. We had it fully charged. It has 40% still. We were able to inflate 2 flat tires from 0 to 30 PSI and 2 other tires that were about 15 PSI each and still jump start the vehicle. This is definitely a good little tool to have inside of your trunk in case of an emergency. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.